Hi guys, and welcome to my first actual video. So I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of methods to make money as a teenager. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one. Okay, so starting off with the first one, we got reselling. So reselling, you can resell a lot of stuff. I just started reselling. So far I haven't got anything sold because I literally started yesterday. But I usually resell clothes. If you guys have any clothes you don't need, or if you have like items you don't want, shoes you don't want, sell them. There's a couple of sites you can do that on, like Facebook Marketplace, the easiest one being McCarty, eBay. That's an easy one to use. And basically just a lot of reselling websites you can easily just use to do stuff like that. And I think this one is personally the best one. The only hard part is actually getting the items to sell, but usually it's just easy to sell stuff, especially if you have like stuff you don't even need anymore, because you're just getting rid of junk you don't need, and it will clear up a lot of space as well. So just reselling stuff gets you a lot of good money, and there's always profits in it, especially if like your parents bought it for you. There's a lot of good profits in it. But if there's like stuff you bought, but the thing is, you're gonna want to find good method of how you're gonna sell it, and you gotta find a good price. Personally, I do some research on the item, see what it's going for, and like sometimes it might not even be worth selling. Like if you got, let's say, a hoodie worth like $10, then there's no point in selling it. But like I have a couple of hoodies I put up that are worth like $70, and I just am reselling them for $50, and it's just amazing profit that I'm getting out of it. Because I know a lot of people, like their parents won't let them resell, or they won't let them meet up with the people and sell the stuff because they don't trust them. So if you got strict parents like that, this next method's for you. The other method that also includes selling, if you're in school still, this is definitely the best. Like selling drinks at school and food at school. I know that's like a thing that people really see as like that they used to do, or like, let me try to like find a way to say this. Like a lot of people just don't really think selling stuff will make it good. And I'm telling you guys, it works. I've made really good profit off of selling energy drinks at school. Like, especially if you have a school filled with people who love energy drinks, you're definitely going to make a good sale. Like, I get Ghost Energies, and I sell those $2.50 a pop. And I'll go to football games, like the school football games, and sell them too. And there's really good profit in that. And if you can get a supplier, like I have a supplier for them who can get me them for really cheap for a dumb amount of them, and he just always gets me with them. The one thing I would suggest not selling is stuff that the school has, because then they're just gonna go and use their lunch money to sell it. But a really good thing is like if your school doesn't have a certain like food that you can like sell, that's also a good method. But I would say staying with like energy drinks would be good. Or if your school doesn't have soda, sell sodas. Like obviously you're not going to have them cold, but if you set up people that will pre-order them, you put them in your bag, it's really a good way to make some good cash on the side. And you're at school, so it's like there's nothing really to lose on that, because I mean, if you're at school, usually you're not making money, so you might as well go to school and make an easy bag. You know what I'm saying? I've lost all ambition. the third and final method I have would be to basically catfish people, I guess. I mean, I know that sounds bad, but if you have Snapchat, like make a fake girl account and just spam at a bunch of people and get Cash App so people can send you money and just create fake stories, get Instagram pictures and stuff. It's a good way to make money. Like, I know it's not like a good thing because I mean you're catfishing people, but it's really their problem because why are they sending money to random people they don't know? Especially if you're finding like pedophiles and stuff. Like, I found a couple doing this method and it's just crazy the lengths they will do to like get with a kid, and it's just fucked up. Like, I've made some good money, and Cash App isn't like PayPal or any other one of those like banking sites. You don't need a bank, you don't need a credit card, you don't need a debit card. All you do is sign up. You can get a free Cash App card sent in the mail, which you could use it like an actual debit card. Even if you don't want to do all that, you can withdraw the money at a ATM, I'm pretty sure, or if you go to like any gas station or store, they will give you the money and you can take it out of your Cash App. So that's also a pretty good way of money making methods as a teenager. Uh, I do all those, and they seem to do pretty well. Obviously, you gotta have some money to start with, like the energy drink one, like selling stuff, and like I just think it's an easy way to make money, you know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't you want to just get rid of shit you don't need or like sell at school and make easy money? Like, there's just no reason not to, you know? It's just you're not making money there anyways, so like be paid to be there. And I'd say another good way, as like everyone else says, would be basically just. I know I said that was the last one, but this one's just basic, so I didn't want to mention it, but I'll mention it. Like going around mowing people's lawns, cleaning people's houses, even cleaning windows. That one you're gonna have to invest in some stuff, but if you do it right, you'll get people to keep coming back. Another good way is like if you're good at cutting hair, or if you want to pursue in like cutting hair or something, start small. You could get pretty big, and you can easily get a nice little career going off of that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of people don't take advantage of like this stuff. Like, why wouldn't you just want to go out and make some easy money on the side? Like, these are side hustles. Like, why not try them? I know a couple of other ones, but they don't really give you much, doing like fetch rewards and just different apps that give you money for doing certain stuff like playing games or walking. Those ones are decent, but the only thing is you get a small amount of points. But if you rack stuff up for a couple years, then you could get a good amount of money off of doing nothing, basically. But you just got to be dedicated to doing that. And I think that's about it. Let me know down in the comments how you guys felt about this. This is my first video ever. Well, not my first video ever, but this is like my first real video. Let me know what you guys think down below. Leave a like. That would also help. I'd like to also thank you guys for the recent support on my shorts. I hit like 1.3 million views on shorts and like 1K views, dude. And I'd just like to thank you guys because I I'd like to start doing YouTube, like why not? I'm going to invest in it. And I think YouTube's a pretty good money making method if you guys just grind it out. You guys got to have the motivation. You got to have the mental state to be doing this. Like, I know a lot of teenagers who want to just get rich by doing nothing, and that's not the way to do it. You got to find motivation, and you got to find something in you that wants you to go out, that wants you to do all these methods. And everyone says it's impossible, and it's not. I just want you guys to know, like, I used to not want to do any like methods like this, and I recently just started gaining hella motivation to start making money, and I just feel like I'm getting richer and richer by the day. but you got to be smart about it, especially if you're selling stuff at school. You can't just be telling everyone about it, because eventually they're going to catch on to you or stuff like that, and you can get in a lot of trouble. So you got to be careful doing that stuff, guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think down below. Peace.